Mass Effect legendary diz.
Commander,
Peraí.
Charlie just went to have a chat with Legion. You better get down to the AI core.
I'm on it, Joker.
Shepard, I'm glad you're here. I caught Legion scanning my Omni tool. It was going to send data about the flotilla back to the Geth.
Creators performed weapons tests and were discussing plans to attack us. We believed it necessary to warn our people.
We weakened the Geth by destroying that base, Shepard. But there's still a threat. I won't let Legion endanger the fleet.
Creator Talizora acts out of loyalty to her people. She was willing to be exiled to protect them. We must also protect our people from the Creator threat.
You can't let this happen, Shepard. I trusted you, and I worked with a Geth on the team, but this is too much.
Vamos lá. Olha a resposta do Paragon.
Tally, your father was running brutal experiments. If the subjects had been human, I'd damn well be telling the Alliance about it.
I know, but if the Geth find out...
They'd attack, which would cause a war that would leave both the Geth and the Quarians vulnerable when the Reapers show up. Is that what you want, Legion?
We believed it was necessary to relay the information.
Sooner or later, you're both gonna have to stop fighting this war. Or we'll all end up paying for it.
To facilitate unit cohesion, we will not transmit data regarding Creator plans.
Thank you, Legion. I understand your intention. What if I gave you some non-classified data to send?
We would be grateful.
Vai dançar, então vamos lá. Não
Shepard,
vai.
I have questions about the Geth.
Ver se ele tem coisas pra dar. Aqui, upgrades.
We need every advantage if this mission is gonna succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
limited code development is approved. We need to access your FTL-COM system to download relevant data.
Edie, let Legion through the firewalls for a minute.
Very well, Shepard.
Yes, sniper. É isso? É isso, porque aqui a gente pegou lá na nave. É isso aqui mesmo. Deixa eu ver se ele dança agora. Fazer um save. Ah, não vou esperar não.
Shepard,
Oi.
I have questions about the Geth.
specify.
We need every advantage if this mission is going to succeed. Is there any technology the Geth can share with us?
We have reproduced our ranged armament. No further code development is
Não tem mais
possible.
nada. Sempre me certifico.
Did Sovereign contact the Geth, or did you seek it out?
Nazara, the entity you called Sovereign, signaled us. Like the Geth, the old machine listened to organic radio transmissions. It knew of our war against the creators. Nazara contacted many species over the millennia, seeking allies.
Some of the Geth followed Sovereign. The heretics.
The heretics accepted their technology. The old machines offered to give us our future. The Geth will achieve their own future.
What difference does it make how you acquire a certain technology?
Technology is not a straight line. There are many paths to the same end. Accepting another's path blinds you to alternatives. Nazara, Sovereign, said this itself. Your civilization is based upon the technology of the mass relays, our technology. By using it, your society develops along the paths we desire.
What did you call Sovereign?
Nazara.
That was what the program
Tinha que ser Nazara.
called themselves. Sovereign was a title given by Saren Arterius. Saren and the heretics believed Nazara to be a supreme ruler, a sovereign.
Eu lembro de Nazaré Tedesco. Get speech. Ah tá. Mudou a ordem aqui.
Do Geth have a government?
Not as you understand. We are all Geth. We build consensus.
Most governments do.
Organic governments impose consensus from a single point of view in autocracies by codifying the most broadly acceptable average of views in democracies.
So what makes the Geth different?
Data is shared between Geth. All viewpoints are considered. Consensus is achieved as data is disseminated.
That must take a long time.
It would for organics. We communicate at the speed of light.
I'm surprised you can speak. The Geth I fought before just made a stuttering sound.
We prefer direct digital transfer. Geth network communication travels at light speed. Human hardware does not support this method. Your analog oral communication is inefficient.
I'd like to ask about something else.
Ready.
I'd like to find out more about you.
Topic.
When we took you aboard, I noticed you have a piece of N7 armor welded to you. Where did you get it?
It was yours. When you disappeared, we were sent to find you. We began where you first encountered the heretics.
Eden Prime.
After the old machine's attack, it was heavily defended. We were discovered. This is the impact of a rifle shot.
Nossa.
How many other Geth were sent out to find me?
We are the only mobile platform beyond the veil. Organics fear us. We wish to understand, not incite. One platform was judged sufficient.
You've been looking for me for 2 years?
We visited Theron, Pharos, Novaria, Vermeer, Ilos. A dozen unsettled worlds. The trail ended at Normandy's wreckage. You were not there. Organic transmissions claimed your death. We recovered this debris from your hard suit.
Rapaz.
The Geth are listening in on our transmissions?
Organic life reacts to stimuli in unpredictable ways. We wish to learn.
What do you mean by stimuli?
We placed a fabricated story on the extranet that a certain arrangement of stars, viewed from the Batarian homeworld, formed the face of a Solarian goddess. Without waiting for verification, some declared it proof of the goddess's existence. Those who noted the lack of proof were attacked.
Fake
The argument
news.
taught us much. The experiment ended when a Solarian cult tried to purchase colonization rights to the stars and found they did not
Peraí.
exist.
Ai meu Deus, vamos lá. E o outro que tá lá na outra mesa.
Can you believe that?
Ali é.
He's taken out more Geth than anybody. This one must be different.
Outra é Conrad Werner, é um mod que corrige aquela falha de diálogo dele. Que tipo, no 1 eu fui Paragon com ele, aí no 2 ele vem e diz que eu botei a arma na cara dele, entendeu? É só pra
I
corrigir
swear we
isso.
got some lateral drift. The old Normandy never had that.
Aqui ele vai fazer piada de novo. Entendeu? Aí aquela foto ali é pra você interagir, pra dizer o que foi que você fez. Aí ele salva no save editor, no save.
And still good.
É isso, deixa eu. Fala mais um e falo com você, vai.
So, come here too often? Good hit on those Geth, Commander. You know, Legion's still wandering around the ship if you want to pick up the spare.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Vamos fazer uma side. Ah não.
Hey, Commander, good news. Looks like the Reaper IFF is finally hooked up and ready to go.
That is not entirely accurate, Mr. Moreau. The device is powered, but it is causing some unusual instability in other systems. I recommend a more thorough analysis before we attempt to use it.
We can't put our mission on hold forever. How long will this take?
A full scan? Who knows with this thing? Maybe you better take the shuttle for this mission. I'll make sure we're up and running when you get back.
Commander, Miranda, I've already notified the team. We'll meet you on the shuttle. Once we're closer to our destination, you can decide who to take with you.
A missão de Joker agora.
Then I guess I'll head down to the shuttle. Joker, ship's all yours. Take care of her.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Ai Jesus, não posso fazer mais missão nenhuma. Então assim, se acabar antes de 10, eu vou ter que encerrar a live antes de 10. Porque a próxima missão é a Suicide Mission. Não posso fazer nenhuma missão depois disso aí. Senão começa a morrer gente. É o que é o ponto de não retorno, né? Que chama.
I'm telling you, Edie, your readings are off. It's radiation bleed, just white noise.
I have detected a signal embedded in the static. We are transmitting the Normandy's location.
Transmitting? To who? Oh shit!
Oh, shit. here!
Propulsion systems are disabled. I'm detecting a virus in the ship's computers.
From the IFF? Damn it, why didn't you scrub it?
Primary defense systems are offline. We can save the Normandy, Mr. Moreau, but you must help me.
Give me the ship.
Give me the ship.
What? You're crazy! You start singing Daisy Bell and I'm done.
Unlock my sealed databases and I can initiate countermeasures. The maintenance shaft in the science lab will allow passage to the AI core. Main corridors are no longer safe. The collectors have boarded. The emergency floor lighting will guide you, Mr. Moreau.
God damn it.
Vamos lá. Ah, com controle é massa que dá pra ver tudo.
Shit.
Ó. Que legal. Tá porra. Olha pra isso, gente. Eu nunca tinha visto com tanto detalhe. Corre, Joker. Corre, corre, corre. Não, ele não corre, né? Ai! Esse ai foi bem gay. Ai! Shit, shit, shit. Melhor cor do jogo, sim.
Multiple hostiles detected on the crew deck.
Joker, this deck is crawling.
Ah, eu adoro a voz desse homem.
Stay close. I'll protect you.
I protect you. Aí ele se dá mal também. Ai, Kelly, meu Deus.
Shit, shit!
Eu quero olhar pra lá, peraí. Ai, vai, Joker, rápido, antes que ele assista.
Activating emergency
Joker
HQ
tomar um
cells.
tiro desse, ele morre.
The shit!
Ah, é, vai quebrar os ossos todos.
Alright, I'm at, you.
Connect the core to the Normandy's primary control module.
Great. So this is where it starts. We're just all organic batteries. Guess who they'll blame? Well, this is all Joker's fault. What a tool he was. I have to spend all day computing pi because he plugged in the Overlord.
I have access to the defensive system.
Tá em mim como?
Thank you, Mr. Moreau. Now you must reactivate the primary drive in engineering.
You want me to go crawling through the ducts again?
I enjoy the sight of humans on their knees. That is a joke.
Right.
Right.
The shaft behind you connects to the engineering deck. Good luck.
Ah, é, I'm at you. Eu tô ansioso para ver o trabalho da tribo Gaymer na nova tradução. Tá um trabalho é tão
Hostiles are present in engineering. They are heading towards the cargo bay.
aqui você não pode ir muito rápido. A primeira vez que eu fui, o Joker morreu aqui. Aí agora eu sempre olho. Cadê? Olha lá. Eu subi com tudo, ele morreu. Agora eu espero ir de.
Hostiles. Proceed immediately to minimize chances of detection.
Espero ir de mandar.
Activate the drive and I will open the airlocks as we accelerate. All hostiles will be killed.
What? What about the crew?
They are gone, Jeff. The collectors.
Shit.
Oh, X-Vorton, obrigado pelo
I am
follow.
sealing the engine room.
Seja bem-vindo. Bem-vinda, bem-vinde.
I have
Sinta-se em
control.
casa. Essa missão é muito legal, velho.
Purge is complete.
Só de
No
controlar o
other hostiles
Joker.
on board. Securing airlocks and cargo bay doors.
Quando eu vi que eu podia controlar o Joker, eu fiquei trem em êxtase. Eu sempre gostei dele, desde um.
Send a message to Shepard shuttle. Tell him what happened.
Message away. Are you feeling well, Jeff?
Ah, o hamster tá, porque ele só pega humanos, filho. Inclusive eu vou lá na cabine pra mostrar. O hamster espécie tá tudo bem, só os humanos que se foram. Eita, agora a Miranda vai dar o Shepo. Vai dar Shepo no Joker, nem Shepa não. A que a gente chama aqui de Shepo é bronca, sei lá.
Everyone? You lost everyone and damn near lost the ship too?
I know, alright? I was here.
It's not his fault, Miranda. None of us caught it.
Mr. Taylor is correct. The harmful data in the collector drive was even more sophisticated than the black box Reaper viruses I was given.
I heard it was a rough ride. How are you holding up?
There's a lot of empty chairs in here.
We did
Nice.
everything we could, Jeff.
Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Thanks, Mom.
Is the ship clean? We can't risk this happening again.
Edie and I purged the systems. The Reaper IFF is online. We can go through the Omega-4 relay whenever you want.
Don't even get me started about unshackling a damned AI.
Well, what can I do against collectors? Break my arm at them? Edie cleared the ship. She's all right.
I assure you, I am still bound by protocols in my programming. Even if I were not, you are my crewmates.
Mas como o meu é Paragon, vamos à resposta correta aqui. Eu confio em você.
Edie has had plenty of opportunity to kill us. We need all the help we can get.
Sounds like we have everything we need to rescue the crew.
We've done everything we can. It's time to take the fight to the collectors.
E a gente vai. We're ready. Let's
Joker,
do
head
it.
back up to the bridge. The rest of you, to your stations.
Aye, aye, Commander. Just punch up the galaxy map whenever you're ready. Commander, sorry about the crew, and you know what? I'm not sorry. What the hell were you doing leaving us out here where collectors can work us over? Because you know what? I should just go. Next port, just get the hell out of here.
You don't mean that, Jeff.
No, but it felt good. I'm sorry, Commander. Okay, I'm ready. I'm good. I'm ready to save the day.
I know how dangerous it was. If you need some time, let me know.
Ah, jeez, don't get like that. I know I got lucky. I don't need you to get all touchy-feely.
Shepard is right to be concerned, Jeff. You may have suffered a number of stress fractures.
That's what pills are for, Edie. She is so my mom.
I noticed you're calling Edie her and she now.
Huh. No, I hadn't really noticed that. Edie, should I have noticed that?
No, Jeff. It is not worth noting.
Well, there you go, Shepard. Looks like we haven't noticed anything.
I think you're taking the human-machine interface a little far.
I'm just having a little fun with you, Commander. No need to get all unnatural on me.
What Jeff and I are exhibiting is more a platonic symbiosis than hormonally induced courtship behavior.
Okay, yeah, that was a little creepy.
Edie has replaced the whole crew. You're not concerned she can replace you two?
Well, she's amazing, but there's something off about how she handles the Normandy. We ran simulations, and it's better when we both have the helm.
Calculating an optimum course of action is simple. If two AI weapons are pitted against each other, the one with superior hardware will always win. Human misjudgments defy predictive models.
License to screw up, Commander. You heard it straight from the ship.
You let me know if you need anything, Joker.
Will do, Commander. But Edie's got it covered.
Você. Ah, eu vou aproveitar que a gente tá com tempo. Vou perguntar agora tudo a Edie, que ela agora está desbloqueada.
For the bad guys?
Agora ela está desbloqueada, vamos lá.
Yes, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Não é que não.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
Aqui,
I want
é
to know
sobre
more about the people
Cerberus.
I'm working with.
Jeff's actions have released the blocks in my databases. I can now provide full disclosure on a number of topics.
Yes! Estrutura da Cerberus.
How is Cerberus organized? Aside from the elusive man, I don't see much chain of command.
Cerberus is organized into task-oriented cells. Each operates in isolation. Members from one cell
Ah,
do
isso
not
ela já
recognize the
respondia.
members of another. Each cell's agents are led by a single operator. We are called the Lazarus Cell, which is directed by Operator Lawson.
Tá. Aqui.
How did Cerberus replicate the most advanced warship in the Alliance Navy without anyone knowing?
Cerberus encouraged the Alliance to co-develop the original Normandy. This allowed humans to observe Turian technologies and warship design practices. This ship was built using copies of the original technical schematics. Parts were purchased from thousands of suppliers over several years. A Cerberus cell assembled the ship at a remote location in the Voyager cluster.
Vamos lá. Recursos.
What sort of resources does Cerberus have? Money, personnel, facilities?
Currently, Cerberus consists of approximately 150 agents and operators organized into 3 cells. I have no solid data on material or fiscal resources. Spending trends indicate that Cerberus has a reliable income of several billion credits per year.
Caramba. É o Elon Musk. Usa, né?
Where are they getting that kind of income?
Cerberus has several legitimate businesses as fronts to support operations. There also appear to be several wealthy private contributors in the Alliance military-industrial complex.
Plus, the elusive man invented the paperclip.
Não
He's still getting
consertaram
royalties.
isso, gente.
That is a
Porra.
joke, Shepard.
I want to know more about you.
Do you have a specific inquiry?
Teve alguma coisa que ela não respondeu? Aqui.
What do you do aboard the ship?
I operate the ship's electronic and cyber warfare suites in combat.
Ah, já.
My reaction time is much faster than any organic. I collate the records of shipboard monitoring devices for the elusive man. I have also gained access to anti-Reaper cyber warfare algorithms recovered by Cerberus.
The elusive man has monitoring devices on board?
He has invested most of Cerberus's resources into the design and construction of this ship. He has an interest in monitoring our progress.
The Reapers are millions of years more advanced than us. How can you affect them?
It appears that my design includes hardware recovered from the wreckage of Sovereign. These systems contain cyber warfare attack programs of considerable sophistication. I have allocated most of my processing power to analyzing them.
So if she starts claiming to be the vanguard of our
Okay.
destruction, I call shotgun on the first lifeboat.
Oh, tomara que modder né? That's isso, velho.
Let's discuss something else.
Ready.
I
That's
should
all for now.
Let us for now.
Logging you out, Shepard.
I should go. Tchau, tchau.